Hello, we have in front of us a pro bike. We've got the one and only Geraint Thomas's Pinarello Dogma F. This is the bike that he rode in the 2023 Vuelta España. We're just going to pick out a couple of points that we feel makes this bike a pro bike and different from kind of your average build. Grand Prix 5000 TT, tubeless ready tyres, so he's running the lighter casing Continentals. 25mm on the front, 28mm on the rear, so a little bit more compliance on the back. Something else that we picked up on is using a dual race power meter here. Anyone that's familiar with the Shimano power meters, you have to attach a magnet usually to the frame. They've actually quite smartly put this magnet onto the end of the chain catcher. So it's quite hard to see from here actually, but it's an additional bolt on the K-edge chain catcher with the magnet, so you don't have to stick the magnet to the frame. Something a little bit different from a standard spec. There's actually, whether that's a 3D printed, but that's quite a hard sort of chain protector for if he gets a bit of chain suck. That'll stop the chain actually getting wedged up against the paint and between the chain ring. He's running an inline seat post on this setup. Pinarello Dogmas usually come with 25mm layback. Got a 130 on the stem length, handlebar width 38 centre to centre, 42 in a Pinarello size handlebar, and 11 to 34 cassette, which you might not have run on every stage of the Vuelta, but definitely need that ratio, especially with a 54/40 on the front. It's a good bailout gear, that is. Computer mount. This is not a standard Talon Ultra computer mount. This looks like a 3D printed mount. So the bike we have here, this happens to be signed by the man himself. So it's 785 on the saddle height. It's running 172.5 cranks, very traditional as far as crank length goes. What does a pro spec bike weigh in at from 2023? No way. Pretty light. Want to say a big thank you to Pinarello for giving us this bike. I'm really looking forward to riding it. Thank you guys. See you later.